What we're accustomed to seeing in the public sphere is the picture of the woman with the black eye and crying and huddled. And that certainly does and can happen. What I'd like us to remember in this conversation and moving forward is that there are many dynamics of domestic violence and domestic abuse. And one of them is financial abuse, economic abuse. They don't have their own checking account, for instance. They may not have access to the food stamp card, the EBT card. Sometimes victims and survivors don't have the same tools and resources and ability and access that others might have. For instance, most of us have ready access to our checking account. Most of us have ready access to our insurance documents. Most of us have ready access to many other things that have been held by the abusive person for a victim of domestic violence. In other words, they don't always have the same access that we do to things that would allow them to be resilient and independent. Many of us are still working remotely. That means that the abusive person still has more access than they may have ever had before. Our interest here at the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence is to keep that in the forefront as we move through the next few months and even a couple of years. And hopefully we'll have more information about that real impact.